with the show, so I'm looking kind of doing this stuff, other stuff. It's just you and me and my sister. She around here. Yeah.
That'll work.
She
Hey! How y'all doing?
We good.
That's good.
All right, Miss Brenda Lynch, where you coming from, girl?
I'm coming all the way from Houston, H-Town, Texas.
Yeah. We thank y'all for coming through and, you know. What you laughing at?
I'm laughing because I was trying to tell Gwendolyn to get closer to the mic. You almost got to get all up on it.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
I can't even turn you up no more. I'm sorry.
It's cool. I know how to do stuff.
But anyway, tell us a little bit about the song, Friends.
Friends, my single, I can tell you how I kind of came up with the whole concept. Well, I have a best friend of mine. We've been friends for a long time, and I've never really crossed that line, or we've never really crossed that line, but I wrote it off of a what-if factor. What if we would have crossed that line to be more than friends? Like, how much could we gain? How much could we lose? Did we mess up anything? So, I mean, I know a lot of people that went through that situation, so I kind of wrote it off of that and the what-if factor. So it's like, what do you do when you cross that line? After you cross that line, it's like, where do you go?
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of times you can cross that line, and if you're not on the same page, it can, if you're not on the same page, it can go down as a disaster. You can lose everything that you had, everything that you guys built, you know, and it can all go crashing and burning. So you have to, I say you have to have that communication to, you know, get past this point. So me, I wrote it as a what-if factor, but, I mean, it happened.
Yeah. So did it happen?
No, it didn't happen. Not to me, not yet. You know, I try to keep it strictly friends. You know, I try to, friends are hard to come by.
Yeah.
So the friends that I do have, I try to keep it strictly at that, so I won't have to go through the situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a pretty jacked up situation.
Yeah. All right, so this is your first single from the album that you got coming
Yes,
out?
it is.
Okay. When can we expect the album?
We haven't got a release date yet, but it will be the top of 2012.
Okay.
And that's entitled Enigma.
Okay.
So I'm pretty excited about it.
So you've been out just promoting the single then?
Right, we've been promoting it actually since February, and the video actually dropped in May of this year. So did you get a chance to see the video?
No, I haven't. I was going to ask, are you getting a lot of hits on it?
I am. It's really coming along. We're still pushing it. You know, so I actually shot that video with Cam Entertainment and Edwin Escobar up in Connecticut, and that was a great experience.
Wow.
So it was really cool. We had the snow and everything, so it's a different kind of feel coming from Houston.
Yeah. I was going to say you took it away from Houston.
Right.
And gave it a different feel. Nice.
Right.
Good deal. So in the video, tell us a little bit about the video. Did you have somebody like you were describing? Did you have somebody in that video where?
I did, and actually the guy did the director, Edwin Escobar, he did a great job. Basically the video is portraying the song but in a different type of way. Like basically it plays backwards. So a lot of people that see the video, that's the first thing that they say, you know, hey, you're walking backwards in the video. So it tells the story backwards of what happened. Like basically we started, if I tell it from the back, we started out, you know, chilling, hanging out, playing pool, and kind of got into that awkward situation. And from that awkward situation, I'm like, okay, no, I can't take this, I gotta go. So I leave. And I'm walking through the town, and then it shows him coming up after me, you know, kind of trying to find me, like, okay, where'd she go? So it has us chasing each other, different scenes, and finally we meet up at a coffee bar, and he finds me at a coffee bar, and I'm leaving, and it's like, okay, wow. And then it ends the night with me singing at a club, and he ends up at the club, and I end up singing to him at the club, like, I can't escape this, like, what do you want me to do? You don't want to lose my friendship, but I'm trying to get away from the situation. You're steady following me. So it's a very good video.
Okay. Now, where can we view the video?
Actually, you can go on YouTube.
Okay.
You can, under my name is Brendolyn and Friends, or you can actually Google it. Google Brendolyn and Friends, and it'll come up. Different websites have it. So if you can't find it on YouTube, you can always go to Google.
Okay. Now, Brendolyn.
Brendolyn.
Is that your stage name? Is that your real name?
That's my everything.
Okay.
Stage name, my real name, that's it.
Okay. I was going to say, what? Spell it. Okay.
It's pretty long. I've actually been told, someone told me my name sounded like a cookie.
A cookie?
A cookie.
Wow.
That's like the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I know it sounds country.
Well, hey, I'm from Texas. I thought everything was Texas was country.
Mary Jo, Brendolyn.
I have some people chop it up like that. Brendolyn, Brendolyn, you know. Well, 9 times, if I introduce myself, I'll say Brenda. Some people end up calling me B. And the ones that can't say Brendolyn, they say Brendolyn.
Okay. Now, I was reading a little bit about your bio. It says that you
geek.
Yeah.
Preacher's kid, for those that don't know. How was that experience? I mean, because I know if you're gonna be a preacher's kid, if you're gonna do music,
Right.
it better be gospel.
Well, growing up, I had the parents that you have the preacher and you have the one that's kind of not in between, you know, spiritually, but in between what's right and living your life at the same time. Like my mom was like, they're kids, they're young, let them live their life, let them, you know, this and that. My dad's like, no, it's got to be this way, you know. So growing up, it wasn't hard as most preacher's kids have it, but it was definitely enough to keep me grounded, you know, so when I did get older, I'll know what's right and what's wrong. So it wasn't the typical, we couldn't wear pants or we couldn't, you know, do this and do that. You know, at the same time, if it was up to my dad, it probably would be. But I had my mom on, you know, the other side saying, okay, let them live their life, you know, this and that. So it kind of balanced out, I would say.
Right, right. So now we're going to do a part 2 interview with Ms. Pepper, okay? So I want to just go ahead and end it by saying thank you very much by coming through. I know you drove a long ways, like right. But make sure to stick around to our listening audience because Gwendolyn will be back on Pepper's show and we'll continue the interview with her. About what time, Pepper?
6:40.
6:40. Okay.
6:40.
Well, Gwendolyn, I appreciate you coming through and thank you for just coming and honoring us here at the station. We had, I wanted to play the song. Let's go ahead and play the song for the people and let them check it out. This is Gwendolyn with Friends right here on 88.7 KAZI. Keep it locked. Cool.
Right. What's up, everybody? It's Gwendolyn at Kazi Studios. Get locked.